Hi guys, my name is Marie, and if you're new to my channel, I'm a personal trainer and I post new videos every week. So for this video, I'm going to go over the top 3 or 3 most popular squat stances. Also shout out to my subscriber Victoria Loves One for the idea. I think it's great to go over different squat stances because everyone's squat stance is going to be different. Some of us have longer legs, so it might be better if we have a wider stance, so on and so forth. So for this first one, we're going to do a basic squat or a goblet squat. Didn't mean to call it basic, it's just, regular squat. So your feet are more shoulder width. So I would say here, your shoulders are here, kind of line them up there. And I like to turn my toes out. That way your knees can bend more easily, going towards the direction of your toes. You could also sit a little better that way. Okay, this is the side view. So my feet are shoulder width, my toes are out. You can have your hands up here. If you want, you can grab a weight. So you put it in front. Now it's called a goblet squat. If you put a barbell behind your back, it's now a barbell back squat. So for this, chest is up, abs are engaged. You're gonna bend the knees and come down. So pretend you're sitting on something. So here, go at least 90. If you can go a little lower, great. If not, that's fine. So again, feet shoulder width, toes slightly out. You're gonna inhale as you come down and then exhale as you come up. Inhale down, exhale up. Another common question I get asked about squat stance is if your knees are supposed to go over your toes, and yes. So they're not gonna go so far over. See how they're going like completely over and now my heels are gonna come off and you're probably gonna go flying forward. You'll still wanna sit down, right? So pretend you're sitting in a chair, but see how my knees are still going slightly over my toes, or more in line with my toes, I should say, and then up. They're not going to be in line with your ankles where you're hinging back like this. That is more of a deadlift, which I also have a video for. So bend your knees, sit down in that invisible chair, come up. Sit down, come up. We'll do one more. So again, knees going towards your toes. They're gonna be slightly over them. Sit down at least 90. If you can break 90, that's great. And then come up. Nice! This next one is a sumo squat, or a much wider stance. So your feet are gonna be more than shoulder width apart. So my shoulders are here, but my heels and feet are further apart, or further away. Again, my toes are turned slightly, I would say 45. Some people really turn them out, but I would say a 45-degree angle. This time, same thing, your chest is up, squeezing your abs. Your knees are gonna follow the direction of your toes, but they're coming more out to the side, and then come on up. So, here. Okay, I'll do a few front, and then we'll go to the side. So they're coming towards the direction of your toes. You're still sitting down and coming up, but you're gonna be a little more upright, just because this is such a wide stance. So come down and up. With the other squat, you're leaning forward with your upper body just a tiny bit. This one, you're a little more upright. And then with this stance, you're gonna get more inner thigh because it's a wider stance. Sometimes I'll feel more glute in this one too. Let's do 2 more. So come down and up, 1 more. Nice! So it's fun to play around with different squat stances because it will work different parts of your legs. So for like the basic squat, that first one, kind of works all parts of your legs. Squats in general are gonna be more quad dominant, so the front of your thighs. Okay, speaking of quad dominant, this last one is a narrow stance. So you guys may have seen this online at the gym, but your feet are very close. They're pretty much touching. Again, your chest is up, engage your abs. I say this all the time because you want to protect your spine and have good form. So engaging that, you're gonna sit down, come up. So a lot of times at the gym, or what I've seen online, is people will do this, but their heels are elevated on some sort of board, wedge, anything like that, so they can get even deeper in this squat. So here, you can do 90. If you can go even lower, come up. The reason why people have that board or have their heels elevated is so that way they can hit a deeper hip depth or squat depth. Also, if you're able to hit it, especially in this position, you will feel it more in your quads. Also, if you've ever done yoga, this is very much like chair pose, right? Where you're just sitting here. Which is kind of funny because when I teach squats, I tell people that they're sitting in a chair. Come down and up. So you'll definitely feel this more in the front of your thighs. We'll do 2 more. Nice. 1 more. Nice. Great job, guys. These are the 3 popular squat stances. You have your basic squat, sumo squat, and then narrow squat. So play around with it, see what works for you. Again, everyone's bodies are different, so you may need a slightly wider stance for the regular squat, or maybe you want to really hit inner thighs, so you do the sumo squat, or maybe you just are bored and want to change up your squats, you can do a narrow squat. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help my channel. Also, I'd love to hear more suggestions from you guys on what videos to make. I have tons of stretch videos and workout videos and a couple supplement videos, so you can check that out on my channel. If you'd like to collaborate or train with me, you can email me. I also post a weekly newsletter, so if you're interested, you can sign up with the link in the description below. And until next time, bye!